times.
Recording.
Yeah, the funny antics we get into when we make a video. Anyway, today we are making
I'm trying to make a mushroom.
mushrooms. This was the first one that she did. I was at work when she did this.
Technically you guys were just walking in the door. Well, I was putting on the cap when you guys walked in the door.
No, so I was just getting out of work then. I was just getting out of work when she made this one. She's making another one now.
This one might have a little bit of a red tint to it. I think it's pulling some of the red dye off of my hands from my last one.
This red here leaves
Red dye
on everything.
Well, not anything you're working on anyway. I would take off the cap, but I've already cinched this one down.
Oh yeah.
I took a little ball of white and put it under there, but the red on my hands, it's now actually pink under there, but you'll never
really?
see it. Yeah, it's pink.
Well, there you go. So, we were using these blocks of clay.
I bought a sample pack. I think I saw it in the other video. Can you see that? I can't see it.
I don't think I made a video. Here's the,
Yeah, you did. You included it in one of the videos.
I didn't post it. I posted it on Facebook.
Oh.
If you didn't watch that video, it's on Facebook. Yeah, it's a 24-pack oven-baked clay. Here's the bar sizes.
They're 1 ounce.
They're 1 ounce. It's about inch and a quarter long by about, what was that? Maybe 2 inches? It's about 2 inches by an inch.
Yeah, sure. What else?
So,
Like it matters. It's 1 ounce.
yeah.
It's a good sample pack if you've never done
Oh,
this
yeah.
before and you want to try it.
Oh yeah, it's a very good sample pack.
But of course we got extra white too.
That's why they literally label it as 24 color sampler.
Sample. Is that the dog? Yes, it is the dog. I think I need to put some little
So basically, in the other video,
brown spots. Maybe I was thinking about putting maybe some brown spots. Or maybe snaking some of your glow in the dark and maybe put some glow in the dark spots on it.
yeah, we could do that. If you didn't watch our last video, we made these using this template,
They just popped right out.
and they just popped right out. We still need to bake them, but
I've been looking for a cheap toaster oven. I didn't. You can use your regular oven.
we have a toaster oven.
I didn't want to use. I wanted to get. I was looking for some.
Oh,
cheap
just
ones.
a crafting toaster oven.
Yeah.
One we don't use for food.
Just because that's one of my
It
own
makes sense.
personal idiosyncrasies.
I understand that completely.
So.
I would do the same thing if I had the money for it.
Because these things, from what I understand, from everything I've looked at, they do let off some fumes, mainly if you burn them.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful to watch your oven temperature. They suggest getting a thermometer, an oven thermometer, and
Putting that in there.
yes, to make sure it's at the right temperature and that you don't burn it, you don't go over. One
How
of
long
the
do
tips
they
I
say?
read. One of the tips I read is that it's better to bake it at a lower temperature. This one says 275, 15 minutes per quarter inch.
That one says 275.
Yeah, they should probably all be the same. It's all Sculpey.
Yeah.
I think
This one does say 275, 30 minutes per 1/4 inch thickness.
Okay. This one, what did I say? It said 15 minutes. So, but they say it's better to cook it at a
Do not overbake. Clay
lower
may stain.
temperature
Clay
for
may
longer.
damage unprotected furniture.
Yes, the red stains at least your fingers for a little bit. It comes off. They're not red anymore, but they were red earlier.
I'm not seeing, oh, there it is. 275, 15 minutes. per quarter
Quarter
inch piece.
But that could be the difference too between the white and the color.
Oh yeah, probably.
Okay, so I got this idea from watching several other videos online.
And what is it's just regular white.
Yeah, just white. Blanco. Blanco? Blanc?
Blanc.
Blanco?
Blanc and Blanco. I think it's French.
Oh, I don't know. And then I was watching something earlier today. I put it on it's an old microwave plate.
Oh yeah.
Somebody suggested using an old microwave plate because it's textured on the bottom but it's flat on top.
Yeah. Keep bumping the tray table in it.
Oh. It's because I'm
Keeps trying to
moving,
focus.
so it's...
Well, you kept hitting this, and it kept making your camera want to focus again.
So, I started out with a ball after you work the clay, get it all warmed up.
Oh yeah.
Easy to work with. And then I'm kind of squishing it into a
Kind of
a
oval,
cylindrical,
like an oval,
yeah.
a 3D oval. If that.
You don't want to work too fast, you'll get a snake, you don't want that.
Oh yeah.
I apologize, I'm sniffling. And then just started pinching out the top to kind of form the underside of the shroom.
Now all you need to do is like make it more of a ball on top. Add some spots, and add some black eyes.
What?
It's a toadstool.
Did you fart?
No.
Somebody farted. Ew. The dog? Are you trying to blame it on the dog?
It's probably the dog. Because it wasn't me.
When in doubt, blame it on the person who's not in the room.
I think the dog is in here.
No, I think she followed Mark
Oh, did she?
downstairs.
Ah, she did. She did go back downstairs.
Just kind of... It's hard to keep it in the
Yeah.
frame here.
I'll work on that.
I'm new to this whole YouTube stuff. Watch it. Never done it. Watch it. Never posted.
Yeah.
Oop, that came out a really weird shape there, didn't it?
I've done more, a little more videos than you have, but...
Yeah. God, I got the sniffles tonight. I apologize.
I do a little bit too.
My allergies are
Probably just because it's cold. And that and allergies.
Oh, yeah. Which is amazing since we're getting more snow.
Oh, yeah.
But allergens still get in the air. I need something to...
Something to... What?
Just, I don't know.
If I guzzle this down real fast, you can use this as a template for the top.
So
I was making the joke. We have a Fresca here, and the
Not
bottom
that we're
of the
making
can
any sort of plugs or anything.
is indented. So you were saying we could probably use that for the top.
No, I was thinking of a flat edge, but I don't really have anything.
A flat edge.
Yeah, that's like flat, but because this has ridges and this has ridges, you know, it has a ridge.
Well, it's smooth.
I'll
Or
make-
were you thinking
No,
like...
something I can run this like a flat tabletop.
Ah.
Like a flat tabletop. Like a flat tabletop. No, that's again, you got a ridge on it. It's fine. I'll make it work.
Oh, you know what? We could use that next time. Adjust the level of the camera.
And the table edge.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Did that come out a little? No, not really bigger.
Anyway, she keeps moving around.
Careful where you flash that thing.
Just trying to keep everything in.
Yeah, it's hard. Keep everything in view.
Yeah.
Small work surfaces, working where we can at the moment until I get the rest of my downstairs room cleaned up.
We are talking a little softer than normal, because it is midnight.
Oh crap, is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realize it was so late.
Well, I got off at 10. I didn't get home till probably 10:45.
Did you get up on time? I don't even know.
No.
I'm probably
course not.
talking so quiet nobody can even hear me tonight. I've had a stressful day. I'm just trying to work out some of the...
Yeah. Crafting is a very good stress reliever. Believe me.
And this white, man, they were talking about, oh, this stuff picks up everything. Yes,
It
it does.
picks up everything. And on the bottom here for this, as you can see, it's a little bit brown. She was using
Eyeshadow.
eyeshadow. Oh, let's
It's one old eyeshadow palette. I don't do a whole lot of browns.
yeah.
Dark colors on my eyes with my glasses adds big shadows.
It's hard to pick these things up because like half these containers are
Sorry,
like
I'm like,
busted.
they're old ones. I dug
Oh,
them out
yeah.
from the bottom of the makeup bag. Ah!
Oh, I just
wish you
knocked
would
over that
attack
mushroom.
the red one, man.
There's that. But
Oh, sorry about that.
we are
Freaking
in no way
samples.
sponsored by any of these companies.
It would be nice, though.
Oh yeah.
Why don't
it'd
you
be
start
nice,
working on
but-
that? God, look at how hard that is to start when you first start working with it. Can
Oh,
you
yeah.
see that?
Yeah.
It's like, ugh. Before you start working that stuff.
Jeez.
That's why you really got to start
And
working
I'm
it and get it rolling.
stronger than a lot of people in this house. That
Hey, just because I got carpal tunnel, okay?
I'm stronger than most people in this
It
house.
helps
Anyway.
if you do the...
That is some tough clay.
That's why you got to warm it up.
You know, just kind of trying to get this
That's why they suggest you work it first.
Oh.
Give it one or
You want me
two
to-
folds and
I'll put it back up a little
work
bit.
it.
I know she's working over here, but we have like a mirror right behind us that allows her to kind of see the screen, the
I'm trying
camera,
to make sure I'm staying in shot here.
to try to help make sure she stays in the camera view right now.
The joys of cell phones.
Oh yeah. If I knew where my camera was.
Get one of those clip-on tripods that hangs from up above, so you can, have... so it can hang down instead of, one of these days,
Anyway.
one of these days.
At some point, I do want to get a camera. Because I had one, but I think it broke. But it was a cheap one.
I have that red camera, and then I have a couple
Yeah,
of
but I
those-
think if we try to put that on the tripod, it's going to whoop.
No, I have a tripod too. Camera.
Oh, you do?
I do.
We could try that. Maybe next time. You'll have to let us know, because we'll try that other camera next time, but like it's an actual camera, not a phone. My brother was
Ooh,
actually
it's a snake.
surprised because this is what I recorded most of my videos on. And he was surprised that it had such a good video quality.
That depends on the phone.
Like, all of my other phones had terrible picture quality and terrible video quality. And then I got this, and it's like, holy cow. I immediately started recording with that. But we'll record the next video with the camera. You'll have to let us know
That's my little blue camera too.
your little... I don't know where that one is.
It's around here somewhere. Might still be in the car.
I don't think it's in the car.
I think it was in the car.
It's not in the car.
In the car.
Where would it be?
Oh, I need to pay attention to what I'm doing here. I'm not paying attention.
Because I would think it would be in the center.
Ooh, it's shaking. It's an earthquake! Ah!
It's probably that drove your phone nuts.
Let us know, too, if there's a difference between this film quality and the
Oh,
last
yeah.
one. Because this one's my phone.
Oh, yeah.
The last one was Nathan's. Is
Let
there
us
a
know.
preference?
If you prefer my phone, let us know. If you like my mom's phone, say something about that, you know? Just let us know what you prefer.
Lisa's phone or Nathan's phone?
Yeah.
Mushroom Video is my phone.
Yeah.
First Fairy Houses is Nathan's phone.
Yeah. Fairyland Crafting. Episode 1 was on mine. Episode 2 is on...
My wonderful phone.
Oh, yeah.
My perfect, wonderful phone.
Actually, surprisingly, I think mine actually does have a better video quality in my opinion.
What do you have? You have a Samsung?
Oh, yeah. I have a Samsung.
Oh. I have Motorola.
I have a J3.
So vote Motorola.
Motorola or Samsung? Just comment Moto or J3, which you think is the better video quality.
Yeah, but everybody's going to say, oh, it's Samsung, it's Samsung.
Right?
Because Samsung is a Samsung. Your shoulder's blocking my view.
I'm sorry, I don't exactly have somewhere to sit here. I'm kind of just on the floor.
Wesley has a beanbag chair in his room.
That's why we need to get that desk.
Yeah. I'm hoping to get some more of that room worked on tomorrow.
Yeah.
I was trying to work on it today, but we ended up...
Yeah, I know.
We had a family emergency and some things came up.
David told me all about it.
Yeah, so... See, it should be up here because I'm... Yeah.
Well, I could put it up, but, you know. That.
So again, I'm a newbie. I apologize for any rookie mistakes I'm making here. Just trying to...
But hey, that's what practice is for.
Yeah.
Like with these, we have no idea what we're doing.
That stuff I smushed in.
Oh, yeah.
And look, did you see the owl? He got all smushied. I put down some gold and then I put some... Was it purple over top?
Yeah.
And it blended when I squished it.
I mean, it was nice. It came out kind of nice. I mean, we should put them on this.
Well, I put this over top to just keep the dust off. To keep the...
I know.
As a dust protector over
I know.
top of the mold and the...
So we were going to kind of use these, like the butterflies, as little stepping stones to our, to that big house. You guys, if you watched our previous videos, you know exactly.
About doing stepping stones?
Yeah.
Does that mean I have to make more?
I mean, that was kind of the basic premise of what we were doing.
We have to squish down more?
Oh, no. We have to make more molds? Oh, no.
No, I'm not making the mold, but I'll squish some more stuff into the mold that's already pre-made.
Well, if we get like 2 or 3 more, then we just press them that way, and then we're
This
done.
one here was made. We were worried about it at first, but this one that we use is made by Mod Podge, which if anybody crafts and knows what Mod Podge is, it's like a glue.
Yeah.
And it was meant for a hot glue gun.
Well, it's a company, but
well, and this one was meant for their hot glue gun, but it worked.
Yeah.
For
clay.
Our clay here as well. For our Sculpey. And I think they came... I don't know if you can see the butterflies upside down. I don't know if
Again,
you can see
like
the
we
detail
said,
that came
like I
out.
said before, we are not sponsored by any of these companies.
No,
this is just what we are using
to learn.
To learn.
So if anybody... So... And the detail that came out on that I thought was really, really nice.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that detail came out. But this one I did fill a little bit. I scraped it along the sides a little bit because you remember this one had overflowed just a hair.
Mm-hmm.
And when you pulled it out, you could really tell that it had overflowed a little, so, you know.
Did we use the sparkly red on that one, or just the red?
No, it's a sparkly red. You can see there's a little shimmer to it. You see a little shimmer? I don't know if you can pick it up on camera, but I can see it here.
Oh yeah, there's a big shimmer.
Okay. So that was starting to warm up now because I've had on my fingertips. This stuff starts to warm up. And then there's that was a shimmer.
That's purple with gold.
A shimmer gold with a flat purple.
Well, usually if it's gold, it usually has a shimmer to it.
Sometimes yes. I don't know. Again, I don't know if you can see the shimmer on the camera, but
yeah, I can see it here. It's
the
not as
detail,
prominent
I
as
thought
the
was
red, but
yeah. So, okay. And I found out that this plastic knife is not actually the best to use when you're doing white and a color. You really got to make sure to get the color off, because I had transferred it to the white earlier on accident.
Because again, the white picks up everything.
So, but
actually,
for right now,
back.
It worked. So, no, he left me. Crap, I'm in trouble. Anybody who knows me knows how shy I am. Anybody who really knows me, you better be quiet and not say anything. I think this is how much I used last time. Because it's just a flat cap, I didn't really... Even these little chunks. Little chunks. Little chunks. So, trying to warm it up here so I can work on it. Oh no, we'll have to find that because we still wanted to try to make clothes. I got black now too for the eyeballs. Yellow.
Oh yeah.
Which I think will work better than trying to dye it. But somebody did say you can mix a little bit of paint into the clay to make it.
Oh yeah?
Somebody said that earlier today. I was watching a video.
Alright.
I fell down the YouTube rabbit hole a little bit ago. Okay. So, just made a little ball and then I just started kind of flattening it and rounding it and pulling it until I got it to the shape that I wanted it, or the size. This one, I made those two a little bit bigger. I might need a little bit more clay.
Looks like the disc is going to be a little small.
Yeah.
Because don't you want to put like something there so it sticks up a little bit?
See, that's where I should have measured it. I'm just by guessing and by going. Okay.
Well, later on we'll get a scale that we can use with our crafting so we don't have to use our kitchen scale.
Don't worry about it.
But
this one here, the little one that I made earlier, I put just a little white ball in the center.
Right here.
Just to give it a little bit of a lift, because when you stick this stuff in the oven to bake it, from what I understand, well, it's like anything else. It gets a little bit mushy and it settles a little bit. So I put a little bit of a ball in there to give it a lift.
We'll put this
I didn't want these particular ones. I didn't want them huge. So
right there.
Oh, I forgot to do my.
You know what this reminds me of right now?
What?
It's Fantasia with the dancing mushrooms.
Yeah. Because these are... Actually, I think these are toadstool mushrooms.
Oh, yeah.
The white ones with the red caps.
Mm-hmm. Add some white spots and then you have a toad.
Or brown spots. That's why I was thinking about using that light tan. We actually have them in the mountains up here.
Toad has white
Colorado.
spots. Okay, so... I'd pull up a picture right now, but...
Which you don't want to eat these mushrooms, by the way, not just because these ones in particular are clay, but the real ones either, because they are
extremely poisonous.
Poisonous and hallucinogenic.
So look at that. We're educational too.
So see, that'll go over top there.
Because
you know what? I need some more white. I just used up all
if
my
I remember correctly, you want to go over by a little bit, because when you put the ball in the center,
yeah,
the top piece will actually settle inward a little bit, because it's now not a flat disc, but now it's being
oh, it's right here in front of me.
It's what, oblong now? More oblong?
So I literally just...
We could probably get some crafting knives and stuff later on, but...
Well, that is a crafting knife.
No, like, some more, tools.
As we go.
As we go on.
Look, I just added this one today.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a couple more. Pulled out of my some brushes that have been collecting dust in my makeup drawer.
Yeah. You see, some things that you have, don't throw them away. Use them for crafting. There's usually, almost always, a use for unusable items.
I think I actually made this one a little bit bigger than I made that last one. We'll see when I put it on. I'll give this one a little bit of a